You think you know George Washington. The man behind the myth is, well, way more complicated. At just 21, his actions didn't just start a battle. They ignited a full-blown global war.
Before the battlefield, he was a self-taught surveyor, mastering the very land he would one day command.
And this wasn't some reluctant hero. This guy was driven by a massive amount of ambition. In fact, you might be surprised to hear his early military record shows he lost more battles than he won.
He dedicated his life to fighting for freedom. But this is where the story gets really complex.
Here's the huge paradox: a fighter for liberty who practiced bondage himself. By the end of his life, he held over 300 enslaved people on his estate. This is the single deepest contradiction of his entire life, and you can't ignore it. And yet, he endured it all. Frozen hells, political enemies, near defeat, and still won. This all leads to his defining moment. After winning everything, he's offered ultimate power. He could have been a king, but instead, he just walked away. He chose to be a citizen. So, remember, this was the young man whose ambition started a war between empires. The commander who is defined not by easy victory, but by just refusing to quit. The champion of liberty who denied that same freedom to hundreds of people he owned. And the potential king who had the incredible strength to give up absolute power. So, who was he? A flawless founding father or a man of deep, complicated shadows? You decide.